Stretching plays a vital and irreplaceable role in daily exercise as well as in dance, yoga, gymnastics, and other forms of physical training. For beginners, the first attempts at stretching can feel especially challenging. Muscles may be stiff, ligaments may resist, and the body as a whole can feel heavy or uncooperative. At times, when the right methods are not followed, stretching can even lead to sharp discomfort or minor strains. Yet stretching is never meant to be rushed. It is not a skill mastered overnight, but rather a gradual journey of adaptation. Through patience, repetition, and proper technique, the body slowly learns to accept greater ranges of motion, and over time, flexibility becomes a natural part of movement. In the early stages, it is essential to gently increase both the duration and the frequency of stretching. Many newcomers wrongly believe that forcing the body down quickly, whether into the splits or into a deep forward fold, will accelerate progress. The reality is the opposite. When the body is pushed too hard, its instinct is to resist. Muscles tighten protectively, and joints lock up. This reflex not only halts improvement but also risks injury. A more effective approach is to extend gradually, always staying within a comfortable zone. Holding a stretch for 15 to 30 seconds allows muscles to adjust and reduces resistance. Over days and weeks, this duration can be extended, giving the body time to accept new levels of length and mobility without unnecessary stress. The relationship between pain and stretching often causes confusion. Should one push through discomfort or stop at the first sign of it? The answer lies in understanding the body's signals. A mild pulling sensation is expected and even desirable, as it shows that muscles and ligaments are being engaged. However, sharp pain, tingling, or numbness are warning signs. These indicate that tissues are being strained beyond safe limits. Ignoring such signals can result in torn muscle fibers, overstretched ligaments, or even long-term joint problems. Many professional dancers and athletes, despite their experience, have endured setbacks because they chose to push through pain instead of respecting it. Recovering from such injuries can take weeks or even months, sometimes longer than the training time lost. For this reason, the guiding principle should be to feel, not suffer, allowing the body to communicate where the limit lies. Progress in flexibility requires regular practice, but also a structured and mindful approach. Simple, accessible exercises can build a foundation over time. Sitting with both legs extended forward and reaching toward the toes stretches the hamstrings and lower back. Leaning sideways while seated stretches the waist and outer thighs, offering relief to the spine as well. Standing forward bends, with feet shoulder-width apart, loosen the entire back of the body, while placing one leg against a wall or bar provides targeted work for the hamstrings. These basic movements may appear simple, yet if practiced consistently for 10 to 15 minutes daily, they can transform flexibility within weeks. The progress may be slow, but it is steady, and the body begins to feel lighter and more agile. One often underestimated element in stretching is the role of breathing. Many people tense their muscles unconsciously when attempting to hold a position, which blocks progress. By using breath consciously, the body learns to let go. A rhythm of inhaling for 4 seconds and exhaling for 6 encourages relaxation, signaling to the nervous system that it is safe to release tension. This effect can be further enhanced by visualization. For example, imagining muscles melting like warm wax or joints opening like doors can reduce resistance and allow a deeper stretch. These mental techniques are subtle, but they profoundly affect the body's willingness to yield. The benefits of stretching extend well beyond flexibility itself. With greater range of motion, the risk of injury decreases significantly. Muscles can handle sudden forces better, joints can move freely without strain, and the body becomes more resilient to the unexpected. Stretching also improves circulation, delivering oxygen and nutrients more effectively while clearing out waste products, which reduces soreness after training. Over time, posture improves as well. A flexible body naturally stands taller, moves more gracefully, and expresses strength with elegance. On a deeper level, stretching trains the mind. It demands patience, self-control, and persistence. Every small gain builds resilience, teaching individuals how to stay calm and consistent in the face of challenges. There are practical considerations that support safe and effective stretching. Warming up beforehand with light activities such as jogging, jumping rope, or joint mobility exercises prepares the muscles and reduces the chance of injury. Timing matters as well. Stretching on an empty stomach may cause dizziness, while stretching right after eating may affect digestion. Balance between both sides of the body is critical, since focusing too much on one side can cause uneven development and poor posture. And perhaps most importantly, progression must be gradual. Forcing the body into positions it is not ready for leads only to pain, frustration, and setbacks. For many, the early stages of stretching feel repetitive or even discouraging. The body resists, and progress seems slow. But persistence always brings change. At first, one might only bend forward enough to touch the knees. After weeks of patient effort, the fingertips begin to reach the ankles, then the toes, and eventually the floor. Movements that once seemed impossible, such as a full split, become within reach. The body becomes less stiff, the joints more mobile, and overall movement more fluid and natural. These physical changes reflect something deeper, an evolving relationship with the body. Stretching teaches patience, discipline, and awareness. It shows that progress is built from countless small steps, not from one dramatic push. Stretching, therefore, is much more than a physical exercise. It is a practice of self-discipline and self-care. It teaches the balance between effort and relaxation, between striving and listening. Over time, it transforms not only the body but also the mind, instilling a quiet strength and a lasting sense of resilience. It is not a quick sprint but a long journey, a daily dialogue between the self and the body. With consistency and mindfulness, this practice becomes a way of life, one that reveals how softness and persistence can exist together, and how gradual effort leads to profound growth.